We say, space and time are reborn to us today. Space and time are the only forms on which life is built, and hence art must be constructed. States, political and economic systems perish. Ideas crumble under the strain of ages. But life is strong and grows, and time goes on in its real continuity. Who will show us forms more efficacious than these? Who is the great one who will give us foundations stronger than these? Who is the genius who will tell us a legend more ravishing than the prosaic tale which is called life? The realization of our perceptions of the world in the form of space and time is the only aim of our pictorial and plastic art. In them we do not measure our works with the yardstick of beauty. We do not weigh them with pounds of tenderness and sentiments. The plumb line in our hand, eyes as precise as a ruler, in a spirit as taut as a compass, we construct our works as the universe constructs its own, as the engineer constructs its bridge, as the mathematician his formula of the orbits. We know that everything has its own essential image: chair, table, lamp, telephone, book, house, man. They are all entire worlds with their own rhythms and their own orbits. That is why we, in creating things, take away from them the labels of their owners, all accidental and local, leaving only the reality of the constant rhythms of the forces in them. Thence, in painting, we renounce color as a pictorial element. Color is the idealized optical surface of objects, an exterior and superficial impression of them. Color is accidental, and it has nothing in common with the innermost essence of a thing. We affirm that the tone of a substance, i.e., its light-absorbing material body, is its only pictorial reality. We renounce in a line its descriptive value. In real life, there are no descriptive lines. Description is an accidental trace of a man and a thing. It is not bound up with the essential life and constant structure of the body. Descriptiveness is an element of a graphic illustration and decoration. We affirm the line only as a direction of the static forces in their rhythms in the object. We renounce volume as a pictorial and plastic form of space. One cannot measure space in volumes, as one cannot measure liquid in yards. Look at our space. What is it if not one continuous depth? We affirm depth as the only pictorial and plastic form of space. 4. We renounce in sculpture the mass as a sculptural element. It is known to every engineer that the static forces of a solid body and its material strength do not depend on the quantity of the mass. An example, a rail, a T-beam, etc. But you, sculptors of all shades and directions, you still adhere to the age-old prejudice that you cannot free the volume of mass. Here in this exhibition, we take 4 planes and we construct with them the same volume as the 4 tons of mass. Thus we bring back to sculpture the line as a direction, and in it we affirm depth as the one form of space. We renounce the 1,000-years-old delusion in art that held that static rhythms as the only elements of the plastic and pictorial arts. We affirm in these arts a new element, the kinetic rhythms, as the basic form of our perception of real time. These are the 5 fundamental principles of our work and our constructive technique. Today, we proclaim our word to you people in the squares and on the streets. We are placing our work, convinced that art must not remain a sanctuary for the idle, a consolation for the weary, and a justification for the lazy. Art should attend us everywhere that life flows and acts. At the bench, at the table, at work, at rest, at play, on working days and holidays, at home and on the road, in order that the flame to live should not extinguish in mankind. We do not look for justification neither in the past nor in the future. Nobody can tell us what the future is and with what utensils does one eat it. Not to lie about the future is impossible, and one can lie about it at will. We assert that the shouts about the future are for us the same as the tears about the past, a renovated daydream of the romantics, a monkish delirium of the heavenly kingdom of the old attired in contemporary clothes. He who is busy with the morrow today is busy doing nothing, and he who tomorrow will bring us nothing of what he has done today is of no use for the future. Today is the deed. We will account for it tomorrow. The past we are leaving behind as a carrion. The future we leave to the fortune teller. We take the present day.